This is the setup I use to cut the dovetail in the end of the armrest. The back side of the armrest that's going to meet the back leg. It's these two pieces that have a cutout in the middle. And it's clamped really tightly in place when everything is lined up and square to the fence. It leaves room for the bit to run under it. And I cut one side of the dovetail, flip it around, and then cut the other side of the dovetail. I'm looking to see how far I go with the fence, and I put a block here to hold the fence before I flip it around. That way I know I can't go past that point after I flip it around in this little jig. So that's how I come up with a dovetail that's fairly well centered in the back of the armrest. It's not going to be perfect because I've never had one come out exactly centered, but it's very close. And what I'm actually looking for is the width of the base. So the width of this base measures exactly 1/2 inch. And that's what I've transcribed over here. So I'll make one pass with the router and take out most of this waste in the middle. And then I'll have a little bit left, and I'll sneak up on that line. While I'm sneaking up, I'll take the back leg and I'll take the armrest and I'll test fit it as I sneak up on it. And I'll get it to very, very close the size of that dovetail on the back of the arm. And I don't want it tight. I just want it a little bit less than snug so I can, with just human force, with no dead blow hammer, move it back and forth in this space. And that's just how this fits. So once I get it close, I start sanding it down with a flat board with a piece of 220 on it. And that gets it a little bit less than snug.